Hey guys, welcome back to Berseria. Last time we left off,
we basically cleared out the demon that was there, and now we gotta fight Eleanor because she wandered off.
Yeah. Now, some people might be saying, "Hey, that bitch about to betray y'all," but I don't think so.
I don't think she's gonna. Eizen.
Yo.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
Yeah,
no,
tell me.
Sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Eifried.
Are you
still
sure
looking
you're
for
okay
Alfred?
with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Eifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
I wonder, like, how they found
Some
him.
of that as well.
Like, was I just chilling one day and then, like, they just found him? Or, like, something else? I really do like that outfit of her.
Hey,
But I
any
just
idea
hate
where
the
Eleanor went?
associates
How
with
should
it.
I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right, I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you
Oh,
have
wait,
free
Fall
time,
Lucky
it means
said,
you're
he
busy
knows
trying
what
to
she's
avoid
at.
having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magulu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always
Ooh.
figured you'd be the type to
She
come.
said
My
you got
God.
her
Okay, so Tales of Braids, right?
So
The
what you
new
see
one.
here?
It was. I
I am
don't know if
utterly,
you remember
completely,
Jade from
totally
like
devoid
the
of anything else to
He
do.
was my favorite
Which is to
character
say
because he's kind of a little
I know
snarky
you
little.
would.
Yeah, he was the guy with the glasses, right?
Now you get it.
Him and Eda was going
Besides,
back
I
and
have
forth.
to stick
there.
around to see
Every
how our
time
plot
Eda
turns
has
out,
to
don't
say,
I?
Jay had rebuttals, and I'm just like, oh.
Ooh, so you saying that Jay keeping my baby girl on her toes, right?
Got Auntie on lock.
Interesting
Auntie didn't know what to do.
What do you make of this part here?
Every rebuttal she said, everything he said, he had rebuttal. I'm like, Jay,
Well,
please.
that would make this passage read, Oranges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No.
Freaking love him. He's
I
such a
know I'm
cutie.
supposed to watch her.
Oh my god.
Yes. Read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Hey man, fuck that.
Yeah. Look, it's
Hey,
so
Rokuro,
cute.
have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Get drunk.
Really, my boy?
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helevies, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions do you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigude, don't you?
Whoa, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Oh, he hitting on
19.
And he's like, I don't know, I'm drunk. Got a drunk. Oh, Rokuro, my dude. Freaking love. Rokuro, I'm like, where Ice at? Ice in your drink, boy, where he at?
Yeah, why don't he have Eizen with him? Would have made sense.
I don't know. He's kind of drunk.
Eleanor! Eleanor! You over here? Did you get your faith back? You leaving me down? Eleanor! I can't kick it. I can't kick it, Eleanor. I gotta find you. Eleanor? I'm down here, you fucker. Okay, what the fuck are we looking at here?
I forgot she's 19.
Hey, man, nigga, you like a demon. Demons ain't got age.
That was real. I'm 19 and like what?
Nigga, so what? We some fugitives. Fuck you trying to follow the law for? I'm trying to kill a goddamn shepherd. Such your dumbass. What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, he got right to the point.
No. Alright.
I don't know what he was being a dick for, but alright. I feel you, my boy. Those are people. We had a whole pirate ship. Oh wait, I don't know what the hell she's gonna be at, so let's check out every area first. Like, where? She better not be like signaling nobody or no shit like that. Cause me and her will have some problems. We'll have to kill her. Which I don't mind. I mean, I might miss her. I might miss her.
I like Eleanor. She doesn't bother me like I thought she would.
She grew on me. She ain't Rose. I can't stand that bitch.
You know people like Rose for whatever reason.
I mean, people also like, you know, other things that suck. So it's fine.
Yeah, nothing wrong liking things and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna judge you. Oh, I found it. Hey, look at my secretary. Fuck you doing out here, girl?
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
Hurry the fuck up.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl.
So you saying, what about me then?
That's something I've come to realize in
I'm a
traveling with
Therian.
you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who I'd only thought of as tools. They all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what demon blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all,
You'll get that
I
down
knew
flash
nothing
from
beyond
alert,
blind
Spark
belief in
Mark.
whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist.
Yeah, kind of
Let
a
me
good
say,
thing.
I didn't know anything.
I'm sorry,
so
I
can't
can't
be
be X is
blamed.
knowing that I'm
I
using
can't.
these
I
Malakim
can't
for like
live
not
like
their
that.
free will.
Yeah, but she's also the type of person. She wants to kill herself.
If I do a Kaiba, if you took us out.
I know, right?
I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Yugi,
Don't stay out
if
too
you
long.
don't beat me,
The sea breeze can
I'll
be cold.
die. If you beat me, I'll die. But if I win, you give me all your starships.
Idea. If you got sick or
Alright,
something, come over.
attack! No!
That's all.
Stop! Pathetic Yugi. Actually, that doesn't make sense because in the card game, when you attack, you can't stop can't stop the animation of your attack.
Right.
That boy Kaba should have died.
The fact is he trying to kill himself. That's a
I like with Mirror Force, the show and Duels of the Rose make that car seem hot, and then the actual car came out. It was like, this car
I
kind of
have
boo.
something to say.
What you got to say?
There's something I've been hiding. Until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias.
Oh, we know.
I was to watch
I
over the
broke her
Moloch
like,
Locky
say
site
what?
and bring him to Abbey
I was like, oh, the
headquarters.
bitch silence, start
So that was
talking.
the mission. I was to do whatever it took. Even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laffy said. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision. So,
Like, who the fuck is Artorias?
I will help you protect the Therians. Until I discover the answer I seek.
There you go. There we go.
Eleanor.
You didn't rat me out after all. Yeah, how big secretary than I thought you were.
To be ashamed
But
of.
Eisen
And to do that, I have to learn the
Velvet.
truth for
I already
myself.
knew.
Yep.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Or evil and things like
Don't
that.
equate
Work.
us. To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah. After all, she's my vessel.
Yo, trying to use her
Yes,
like you
yes.
said. Aww. So sweet.
Are you talking about the dog
So,
that's next
I think
to you
our
right
next
there?
order of business is to find ourselves another Therian. Well,
The-
that's the extent of my insight.
Shroud of
Anyone got
Strife.
any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor
It
swipe
just
some
broke
intel
my
on them from
immersion.
the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
I
Yeah.
get his figurine too.
Besides,
That's Eizen figurine?
Laffy said in
It's
danger
coming-
like that.
yeah, mhm.
How
And
much?
anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Boy!
Accurate.
I will
You know
scoop that
special
shit up
underground cell
so
phone
fast.
nowadays? I want to go back there.
You got
There's
no
something I want to
idea.
try out.
All right, let's go.
I'm just waiting for that Soraya and Cleo to come out. Like, I really
I'm
like that.
She
shocked.
said, I must offer you an apology
Why?
What for?
for spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
She was a bitch.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you.
And
Whenever
I'm
you
not
feel you're doing
that
something
dumb,
wrong,
bitch.
you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's
quite
why
a
we
shock.
blackmailed you.
I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic.
If we didn't blackmail you, then it
Well,
wouldn't have mattered.
I think it says something good about you.
You don't say shit about her.
Someone who can't
Oh.
lie well
Oh.
seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laffy said. I think you're the
I
better
don't
person
believe
here.
that's true.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in.
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Madam Eleanor is a mealy-head.
Meanie head.
She's a what?
Laffy said, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope
Best
so
of
too,
friends.
Eleanor.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
And she
The
witch?
obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist. But I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch.
So I'm telling other witches.
I saw one night just how scary she could be.
Are there other witches like her?
Awake at night.
And do they use Mollikins?
It was near the crater of a volcano.
And like,
Above the
when
bubbling
she does she use
magma
bin
sat a
fruit? Or does she
huge
use bin fruit to
cauldron.
manifest her magic?
Inside
Yeah,
the
that's what she
cauldron,
said.
Okay.
blood red liquid stickily.
So they still need Mollikins to use magic. But they're called witches, but they need a Mollikin to use magic. That doesn't make them a witch. They can't do it on their own, right?
Boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
Am I putting too much thought into it?
What was she making? Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that
She's trying to
normal?
get lit.
So,
Cookies, wine, and liquor.
sourness and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Am I getting the recipe?
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. It's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love
Oh,
the
that's
smell
nice
of the
to know.
royal family's perfume.
It made
It's
one smell like,
distinct, but not
ooh, that'd be
overpowering.
funny.
It's
He
made from
sprayed it on like, hey, he got the prince,
Conifers
grab
that grow in
him.
a snowy land.
Look, oh, that piece of
I've
shit.
noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones,
I like how
only the royal
perfume
family can use.
or fragrances
But
have a
most
tier
don't have
list.
any such restriction.
If they all
They
smell
do.
so good on humans,
I mean,
why
in real
doesn't
life.
everyone use them?
You
I
know,
mean, not
I
really.
never thought about that.
They just have more
Why do you
expensive.
think that
Just
is,
because you're
Eizen?
expensive
The
mean,
tier.
It's a bit
just because you're
complicated.
expensive doesn't mean
To
you're
explain
top
it
tier.
right, I'd have
You know
to
what I'm
start
saying?
with the history of
Yeah,
bathing
because I
in
think
Midgard.
all Bath and Body Works stuff is like the best.
A
And I
few
think all
hundred
perfumes
years
smell
ago,
the same though.
People believed
Yeah,
they would
perfumes
die
smell the
if they took
same,
a
but not
bath.
cologne.
They were so
Cologne
terrified
smells
of
the same
baths
too.
that they
Cologne
wouldn't
does
even
not
go
smell
near
the
one.
same.
I can't believe
But I
people
can't
would be
smell
scared of
perfume without
taking a
sneezing.
bath. Why would that even happen?
So
Well,
it just
at the
it's a bad
time,
matchup for
A
me.
deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers
I was just
the
like, man, it
one
was
we
darker
used to
times
see
back
were
then.
fairly recent
Niggas
construction,
just walked around
only
their
around a
own
century
fucking
old.
film.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right.
Then
As
y'all
bathing
tried to
went
use
out of
fucking
style,
soap?
the royal
Boy.
family started to use these
When that came
fragrant
around,
woods.
Covering
the
up their
bloodshot.
bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they
like
used to be.
thank the fucking
And the
god.
fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
Cause seraphim
To the
stink.
contrary,
Probably
as the people
not.
gained prosperity,
I mean, they don't
the
need
perfumes
to like
became a
do
popular
anything
display
really.
of wealth.
But they
The
do it
newfound
because
popularity
they
didn't
can.
last long,
Huh.
however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease,
I'm gonna run to Lila
one
again.
that
I
didn't
doubt it.
transmit through
No.
baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one state with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Oh my god.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground.
Yo, this could
It's
be a
such a
oh wait.
perfect hideout.
I'm stupid.
What?
Oh yeah, this supposed to be a
excited to
dungeon.
be here.
It's a fucking prison you in.
I guess. What's wrong?
Of course it's a
You were
dungeon.
so excited to be here before. Don't be such a drag, Laphicet. It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
And maybe they
If you're
suffer
worried
inside,
about
they
how I
suffer
feel,
outside.
don't be.
Either way,
If I really hated
this is
this
suffering.
place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of Secret Fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
All
But it
three of
can't
them were
all
in
be
prison.
just for fun and games here.
Forgot
either.
about that.
In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners.
Nonsense.
We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll
I
have to clean up all
mean,
the
we
soot,
literally
but
have a
still.
bunch of things
thanks.
around here to
I
set
think
them up
we need
anyway.
something to put out
We really don't need
fires.
traps. Plus, we
The
got like
fire
2
at
different
Hellby's
demons
was really scary.
in our group.
We have molecule like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah. I guess that's
Are
true.
you water?
What we really
No, he's
need
not.
are some secret
He can
underground
use
tunnels.
him. He's a light
If things
spirit.
get
Yeah,
too
like,
hairy,
you can't use
we'll need
water.
an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors and even some fake ones to trick the enemy too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig.
He's like,
under
yes,
the
don't
sea.
ruin my thing, lady.
Why?
But there are no other islands nearby.
Like, what are they
If
gonna
it
do
means
here?
getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
I love him.
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some drinks?
He's like, fucking
This is a great
like something.
opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. They'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
It was like, let him just get my tunnel. I'll build another island too. Cause he's just going on. Then we can get this. This is just what you want.
Maximum security cell. So I guess that's on the bottom. That's where I'm at. I'm maximum security.
Wait, what?
So head to the maximum security cell. That would be me. That's where that's what they I started off at. I mean, there was no more secure than that, right?
I just confused how they let a whole prison just be abandoned.
Well, they got murked by like the demons. So they was like, oh man, oh jeez, I don't know what to do. So they was like, well, 2 of our niggas died. And I guess they never reported back.
They were dead.
Yeah, so instead of, you know, the capital just sending in more dudes, we just leave it be. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Hopefully, I know where I'm going. Hey, they're back. You just travel to a
Take
new
a
world,
look at
which I'll do
this.
for me. Niggas.
Alright.
Like, what the fuck? That's not how you win Evo. That's how you lose. That's how you drown
That
in
is
pools.
drowning.
That's how you drown in fucking pools. Alright. What's in here? Okay, yeah, I'm heading the right way.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Like, they say head to the maximum security prison, but I don't know where that's at, so I assume that if I want to hide something in this type of place, it'll be on the bottom. Right? Right. So, I'm going to the bottom. Hope I'm right, though. Okay. Yep. Boom. Bottom. Back where I started.
We're here. What now?
Now we all gather around.
Well,
And
so
now
I've
tell
been
you a
thinking
special
about
tale.
Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Oh snap. Laffy said the first one was Cerebros.
Get the fuck.
He searched for the other Therian, but it's Cerebro.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around,
Oh, shit.
but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it, somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I
East
think
to
those are the
southeast,
Warg
we know where to
Forest
go.
and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
What you thinking
Then
about?
let's go Therian hunting. We
He's
have
like,
an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
She's just like,
I don't trust it.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world,
Well, we
right?
can find it on our way
A
there.
rare
It should
metal
be
that's
fine.
only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of
So
the
we
sea.
need a water seraphim.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea.
Therian.
That would
No,
stir
just a
any
seraphim.
sailor's
We should be able to do it.
If we knew where to find it.
Because if you
could
get
it
the
be
water,
salvaged?
we just make them go down,
The
go
ship's
underwater.
crew drowned,
Go.
so nobody knows
Go.
where
Go
she
swim.
sank.
Can seraphim
Besides,
drown?
it's a
Do
centuries-old
they
rumor.
breathe?
Who's
I don't know,
to
but I know
say it's
Miko
even
can't
true?
swim.
No sense
What?
in wishing for what can't be
He
gotten.
can't swim.
How the hell
That's
is
the
the
thing
water
where-
seraphim
That's
can't
the thing
swim?
that he was supposed to go with Saray. So I was like, no, you stay back. He was like, I want to go. He was like, no, big like you,
What
you
do you mean
can't.
even
Because, you know, on the count of,
Even
he was just like,
Dial's getting angry.
I can handle it. Just, you know, just like, no, I think he should stay back. Yeah, he
Even
can't swim.
Komoana is getting weird.
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and
That's
go
why
from
on
there.
his thing he had
Which
the
way
little
is it?
scuba. He had the
The
little
closest
tube on
one
him because he can't
is
swim.
to
I
the
thought he just
west.
wanted to be fashionable.
Got it.
No,
Lead the
he
way,
can't
Laphicet.
swim.
My pleasure.
I mean,
That's-
if you think about it, the only full small body of water they had was a little pond in their village.
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
We're ignoring her.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eizen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge. And all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Alright.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The
Yeah.
ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yes. Finally leaving, boys.
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
But in the middle of the
Open
ocean?
water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean. So of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep
How much
sea.
you travel around in
Surely
Tails?
even the Abbey would
I mean,
have a hard
Zestiria.
time containing a Therian underwater.
Actually, he didn't
right?
really leave
Looks like this
the
one's
area.
a bust then.
Sorry,
He was just
He was in one continent.
We've
Yeah.
seen a bug
Huh.
Therian. You don't think there could be fish as
walked
well?
everywhere.
You may have a point.
Did walk
I think I
everywhere.
have
Oh,
just
you
a
can fast
solution
travel.
for this.
Oh yeah, you can ride on.
This.
Yeah, predominantly you walked everywhere. From Skyrim
Give
shit.
me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi rock.
You pissed
This
him off.
baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5
Fujibayashi
years,
is,
with a slow
she's a
60-40
last
action that almost feels
It's a-
alive
oh,
when
yeah.
it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as
He'll be a
perfect
great
a
salesman
fishing
with
rod as there
propane
can be.
sensors.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pool.
It's not just
Fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay.
Y'all used to be fucking with
No
Eizen.
one else would.
Yeah.
When you said
I'm
some
going to
fishing.
veto this fishing idea.
That's why I was like, he'd be so funny. Him and
come on,
Saray
let's
and
give it a
Miklo.
shot.
He'll be
Besides,
saying
I'm
this thing and
hungry.
Miklo be correcting the
Even if all
fuck
we
out of him
catch
when he
is
get
fish, At
irritated.
least we'll have dinner.
He's like, oh, actually, no, they found that out a long time, so you're actually wrong. What?
Sorry, gets upset.
No.
He can-
Eizen will get upset.
You touch
I'm like,
the
this kid's not one of me.
Like this?
He'll bring out a subject, and then they will
You don't
correct
go
him.
fishing much, do you?
True.
It's just I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at
Siblings
least
locked
100 tree at
by
Lotus
your
over the
rival.
years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two
That's a
really
lot of
get along.
fish.
If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafayette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks
Aw,
hard.
she losing her brother.
Hey,
Once you get the hang of it, you'll
Aw.
be able to do it with your eyes shut.
It's like, hey.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Aww.
Luffy!
Huh? You mean me?
oh, I was just
Nigga, you will listen to me.
wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once, a long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right.
Yeah, the one looks
He
just
reminded
like
me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Ooh,
That's it.
that got a burn,
I'm
dog.
going to
What?
fishing with Eleanor.
He's like, that's all you gotta say to me? Ooh.
People aren't
Shit.
as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to fishing the other
You gotta
now.
get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Oh, all right.
Aww, she losing sight. She's like, I wanna keep my boy Laffy on deck. I wasn't trying to use it.
She's like, oh, that's all I'm gonna say? Okay. I got a kid. You don't treat me like a kid. You get...
That's all you gotta say to me? Hope? I was like, ooh.
He ain't calling her no damn hoe.
Hey, that's all he was saying. Was that all you gotta say to me, bruh? He was like, yes. That's all I gotta say. Alright, then I'm going back fishing with Eleanor then, little nigga. Fuck you. Alright, guys, we're gonna stop right here. When we come back, we're gonna talk to all these guys and all that fun shit.
Old man Tenny sounds like he was a real good
Definitely. He used used to say the weirdest things while we'd be
I didn't even press
just to make me
none.
laugh.
She just looked at him.
Nonsense. It
She was
funny
like,
to
this
me.
bitch checking my
Silly stuff
bitch.
like Papero, Popero, Hippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, alright.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Niggas getting close without me. Alright, we're gonna stop here. Next time we're gonna